NEADS, based out of Princeton, Massachusetts, trains and provides dogs to assist people who are deaf or physically disabled to live more independently. As a non-profit organization, they rely solely on the support of individuals, foundations, corporations, and they receive no government funding. Dogs arrive for training at NEADS through different avenues. Shelter dogs are interviewed by trainers who test their talents for assistance work. Some are donated by breeders as puppies, and others arrive from private homes. Any dog with the right stuff can partner with a person to promote independence and companionship, and all are chosen for their special abilities to work with people. When puppies enter the early learning program, they are about 8 to 10 weeks old. They live and learn at the Early Learning Center for 8 weeks, where each puppy undergoes a specialized curriculum. It provides them with an enriched environment of stimulating experiences, vigorous socialization, and service dog prep work. Of course, they add in lots of playtime with their housemates in their daily routine. The early learning program builds a solid foundation and readies the puppies for their either placement in the NEADS Prison Pup Partnership Program or a foster home. The Prison Pup Partnership has minimum security inmates volunteer to raise and train puppies for NEADS right in their prison rooms. They take responsibility for crate training, housebreaking, general grooming, and care. A NEADS trainer teaches class once a week in each facility, instructing the inmates on how to teach basic obedience and service dog tasks. Inmate handlers take the puppies throughout their institution for exposure and socialization during the week, and on the weekends, foster families take them into their homes. Currently, there are 13 institutions in New England who participate. Volunteer puppy raisers raise puppies in their homes as foster families under the supervision of NEADS coordinators who set a program for their care and training. Training is supported with a weekly class held at the NEADS facility. The puppy raiser program is in need of people to open their hearts and their homes for 1 year to care for a NEADS puppy who is between 4 and 6 months old. This is before their formal training begins. After a puppy says goodbye to their foster family, they return to NEADS at approximately 15 months old and undergo advanced training in proofing. Proofing is assessing them for suitability as an assistance dog. Volunteer puppy raisers and weekend puppy raisers are in demand, but if you're not up for that challenge, spend a fun afternoon puppy petting at the NEADS Early Learning Center. The public is welcome Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. As you can imagine, there are many laughs and lots of fun to be had. $1 for children under 12, $3 for adults, and $5 for families. These funds go towards puppy enrichment toys and bedding. Dogs become an extension of their partner and bring security, freedom, and relief from social isolation. There are several different types of dogs trained at NEADS. Service dogs are trained to assist people who are physically disabled. NEADS service dog teams have public access rights under the American Disability Act. Dogs are trained to retrieve things, even items that are dropped, such as a portable telephone, a spatula, or even a water bottle. Or they also retrieve items from shelves and other hard-to-reach places. They can even open doors, push elevator buttons, turn light switches on and off, carry items in their mouths or in backpacks. They can even pull wheelchairs up ramps or short distances. They even go get help should their partner need human assistance. Hearing dogs are specially trained to assist a person who is deaf or hard of hearing. Dogs are trained to respond to sounds such as a smoke alarm, baby crying, doorbell, alarm clock, and then alert their partner that these sounds have occurred. Social dogs assist children and adults who can benefit from the therapeutic value of a dog. Not all people are able to assume total responsibility for the care and training of their dog, and this is why in some cases a third-party facilitator, such as a parent, guardian, or personal care assistant, helps with the daily needs and learns to assist in public situations. Social dogs may also be trained to assist a therapist or a counselor in settings such as a nursing home, halfway house, and other therapy centers. Service dogs for classroom therapy are specially trained dogs paired with social workers, therapists, and teachers who work with children who have physical, emotional, or developmental disabilities. These dogs are integrated into an educational curriculum as motivators and serve as an innovative teaching method for the children. Dogs even assist in the ministry. These dogs go through the same training as a regular service dog, and then they are placed with a minister in a church setting or a chaplain in an institutional setting. Ministers who have worked in teams with service dogs have said people seem to find comfort in the presence of a friendly dog. Walking and balance dogs are trained to assist people who use canes or crutches by providing balance and stability. Canines for Combat Veterans is a fairly new program that NEADS offers. It began in 2006 for soldiers returning from the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, as many were fighting to regain mobility and independence from injuries. Since then, many veterans from the Gulf War have applied for assistance dogs, and they are now a team with their new best friend. Roland Paquette lost both his legs in Afghanistan. Rainbow has been trained to provide balance and stability. When Roland removes his prosthetics, Rainbow picks up and retrieves things off high counters and turns on and off light switches. Rainbow is the first service dog in the country to be placed with a disabled veteran from the Iraq-Afghanistan wars. John Sanchez served in the Army for 21 years on tanks. While serving in the Gulf, he lost his hearing due to loud explosions and gunfire. He requested a hearing dog to help him hear the telephone, doorbell, and when someone comes into the house. Honeybun was raised by inmates at the J.J. Moran Correctional Center in Rhode Island, and she is the perfect match for John. Sue Downs was a military police officer and became disabled when an IED exploded while on a humanitarian mission in Afghanistan. Lila was teamed with Sue as the first woman veteran in the country to receive a service dog. After spending 2 weeks living at the NEADS facility and working with instructors, clients are matched with their canine helper to start working towards a new and effective relationship. Together, they perform the tasks that they will do time and time again back in the real world and at home. Canine partners become so much more than just an assistance dog. For many, they're a new best friend and confidant, and a lifeline to independence.